Hey everybody, haven't done this for a long time. Doing another cooking demo, cooking demo for eating. Okay, so today we're gonna do a noodle dish. These are the main ingredients. As you can see, we have something special here, which is M&Ms. I'm video recording this on Halloween, so M&Ms provide some sweetness in sugar. And the base of the dish is noodles, which is a little bit like pizza ingredient, you know. Alright, so this is a little bit heating up, so I have to lower the fire. Alright, so here's the main ingredients. We have pork sirloin slices. Alright, so I got them at Fei Long Market. Alright, so the noodles by Nissin. Nissin. You also have something unique by Mancheros. Crunchy peanuts by Mancheros. And we have Kimbo brand pork sun dry pork products. This is used mostly in congee, but recently people has been using this ingredient in pastry buns and a lot of dishes. So we gotta try it to use it in the noodle dish. And a little bit of TofuCake. All right, something new. They say it's good for congee. And we gotta see if it's good with a noodle dish. They say TofuCake, so it's made of tofu. Alright, who is it made by? Alright, let me see. It's made by Cheng Food Processing, Taiwanese company. Alright. I know that name, it's well known in Chinatown. Alright, so these are the main ingredients. M&Ms provide the sweetness. The base is the noodles by Nissin. Pork sirloin slices, giving it the meat flavoring. Crunchy peanuts. Dry pork product, used for congee mostly. And TofuCake. Alright, let's begin. Alright, we gotta have the boiling water that we lowered the flames a little bit. So we gotta use the same style that I did before with noodles, not to cook it too much. Alright, so I got the spoon, big spoon right here. We gotta put in the noodles. Alright, so as again, one-handed cooking is an acquired skill. You need to learn to cook for a little bit, for a while, in order to do such a thing with mastery. Alright, put it in. Put the second one in. Alright, put it in. Alright, a little bit. Let it, again, I don't want to cook it too much. No, I don't want to cook it before it breaks too much. Alright. Let's spoon it up. Turn it around a little bit, hopefully. Alright. So here you go. It's breaking a little bit now, so this is good time to take it out. Alright, before it breaks too much. Again, noodles is just a stretch out ingredient of pizza, the crust. That's why, some pizzas are sweet, because they added sugar as a secret ingredient. And nobody knows about it, why it's so tasty in some pizza shops. Because they added sugar to sweetness. Which you can substitute for diet sugar as well. Alright, so you put in some, for cooking, like hot water to cook it a little bit more. Alright, so in order for me to make it sweet, I want to add it early, the M&Ms in the center. Yes, it's M&Ms. And the reason behind it is a little bit, I'm videotaping this on Halloween and promoting M&M products, which I do like, you know, provide some sweetness. Yes, the color breaking, you can, you know, if you know beforehand how you want to design your, you know, just like coffee tops, you know, you can do the same, you know, like coloring the, you know, the noodles for Halloween sake. Alright. The adding hot water help it melt a little bit, distributing the sugary taste. Alright. A little bit like that. Alright. So let's see. All the other ingredients, the peanuts, the dry pork product, and the tofu cake are already cooked already. What needs to be cooked is the pork sirloin slices. So we do that right now. Breaking the packaging a little bit more and using the chopstick to, you know, take it in for a little bit of cooking. So as you can see, this is my left-handed. Oh, maybe I should switch camera and stuff. Alright, as you can see, I'm right-handed. I use my noodle chopstick skills a little bit. Now, and they do cook quickly, rather. These pork sirloin slices. Alright, come on now. Alright, a little bit more. Alright, so we have a little bit right here. Cooking it a little bit, take it out. Alright. Alright. So they do cook quickly because they're thin slices. So you take them back out a little bit. Alright. Yeah, so you may want to color a little bit more since it's Halloween. And, you know, distribute it, you know, a little bit for sweetness. You know, or something like that. Yeah. Alright, let's handle this a little bit more safely. Alright, so that's the base a little bit. So we add the seasoning. Alright. As you can see, I'm placing the camera under my neck. I'm holding it with my neck so I can, you know, put the seasoning in. Alright. A little bit more seasoning in the packaging. Alright. And you just distribute it a little bit, you know. Okay, so these are the cooked, ready to go crunchy peanuts. Peanuts is used in cooking a lot. Usually they're mashed up or given different form factor, so to speak. Alright, so there's a little bit of tofu cake. Tofu cake is right here. They're very spicy, these tofu cakes. Since tofu doesn't have much flavor themselves inherently, they do want to make it very spicy so you can eat tofu, you know, while eating tofu with a lot of flavor. Alright, ultimately the topping would be the dry products usually used for congees or rice meal or even oatmeal. Alright, so you add a little bit here, add a little bit here, add a little bit here. So you see it like now, okay? Basically, this is the complete dish. Just better distribute it, the showing a little bit. Alright. Alright. So this is like another my style kind of thing, where I find the fridge, where I find in the supermarket, ethnic and traditional supermarkets. And now you can probably buy them online now. Some places even accept Bitcoin for buying, food on the internet. Alright, this is the dish with a little bit of peanuts in different form factor, and a little bit of a sliced pork sirloin, a little bit of what do you call that? Like tofu cake with many spices, because tofu have no flavor at all, but it's very good for your health. Also, we put in some M&Ms, and it's probably melted all the way now, giving it like a subtle sweet taste, just like some pizzerias adding sugar in their pizza as a secret ingredient, which is why they're so popular. Also, like dry pork product, as you can see on the upper right, that's usually used for congees, oatmeals, and rice meals. Alright, so that's basically it, with a little bit of Nissin's packaging to give it flavor. All of this mostly you can buy definitely online now if you don't have time to go to your friendly ethnic grocery stores. Alright, let's review. After the mess of cooking, Nissin Cheng bun, Nissin food products, noodles, M&Ms for the Halloween taping time right now, pork slice sirloin, crunchy peanuts in different form factor, fried form factor. This is the Kimball brand pork sun, dry pork products usually used in congees and oatmeals now, and a little bit of rice meal. Alright. So this basically it. Another delicious dish, noodle dish, containing a lot of toppings. Alright, hopefully you guys like it. Do like, comment, give me feedback, see if you have a similar cooking endeavors. Let me know. We talk. I do have several bros that I talk to that like grew up in the city, play basketball, play sports, street sports a little bit, soccer now. We code. We like to develop software that automates things. Now going to AI a little bit, and we also like to do other stuff like cooking, fixing cars, things like that. Do like, subscribe, tell me what your feedback is, and so forth like that. Okay. Happy eating, everybody. Happy Halloween.